Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So after a long wait, OnePlus starts to roll out December security patch for OnePlus 10 series. This is the update of second stable build of OxygenOS 14. And in this video, let's talk about what all changes and fixes they have done. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I have my OnePlus 10 Pro which I have already updated. I did not receive the OTA update, so I had to manually install the update. If you see the version, it says .300 or .300. If you go to Android version, it comes with 5th December 2023 security patch. Previously, the first stable build of OxygenOS 14 had November security patch. So if you guys haven't received the OTA update, I'll provide the file in the description below. Just download the file and place it inside the internal storage. Avoid placing it inside any of the folders. Make sure it's in the root directory. So here you can see this is the file which is of 834 MB. Once you place it, then just go to settings, about section, tap on the version 7 times until you see you are a developer now. After that, go to OxygenOS update section, tap on these 3 dots, select local install and select the file. Now it says verification failed because I have already installed it. And guys, before moving ahead, if you guys like a content and if you think it's useful for you guys, then make sure to smash that like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. As said, the OTA update was of around 800 MB, which brings these fixes layer to system and apps. If you guys remember in past, I had also done a shorts video in which I did mention November build had a lot of battery drain. And this is a December build. Even in the changelogs, it says extended the battery life in some scenarios. So I'll do a full in-depth review video in which we'll talk about the battery backup, performance and other things. First, a lot of users were complaining about the portrait mode in 2x that pictures are blurry. First of all, let me show you the camera app version which was previously available on November build, which was 040.78. But if you see the version now, it's slightly upgraded, which is now 040.172. And I did click some pictures in portrait mode using 2x, and now I don't see any kind of issues or the blurry pictures when it comes to portrait mode. Both human and animal, we have a proper edge detection with no blurry issues. So if you guys had that issue, that have been taken care by OnePlus. Then later they also fixed some issues related to app crashing. I personally never had any kind of issues on my OnePlus 10 Pro related to app crash. Later on, one bad thing what you guys will see on this latest build, now they have removed the background streaming feature from the December build. So if you guys remember, I have a screenshot of the previous build. So whenever you used to open any streaming app, in the file dock, there used to be a new option called background streaming. But now that feature has been removed and I personally don't know why it has been removed. So let me open up YouTube, and if I open smart sidebar, here you can see there is no option of background streaming. It was a very useful feature for some users who doesn't have Prime subscription, but sadly OnePlus have taken down that feature. Let us know in the comment section below how many of you guys used to use that feature on your OnePlus smartphones. Then another issue was related to theme store, wherein sometimes while opening up the theme stores, we used to see white screen. After installing this latest build, I opened the theme store application a lot of time and I had no issues at all. And with the last changelog, OnePlus says they have fixed the issue where the eraser tool for editing your photos might not work properly. Like before updating the device, I tried the eraser tool and you can see it was working perfectly fine for me. I erased the person from this photo and you can see it looks pretty neat. So soon you tap on the eraser, there's a new update available. Make sure you update it. If you have the latest module, that should fix any issue if it was present. Now if we try to erase this subject by doing a proper marking, and you can see I personally did not notice any kind of improvements compared to previous build. Though I don't use this feature a lot, but if you guys ever use, then do let me know if you see any improvements. And at last, let's also check about the BGMI 90 FPS recording, because on previous update, whenever we used to start recording, the FPS used to drop to 60 because the screen recorder doesn't have the support of 90 FPS. And I personally did not check after installing it. So right now we'll see whether that thing have been fixed, because OnePlus 11 do have the support of 90 FPS screen recording. So in the gaming dashboard, you can see we do have the support of 90 FPS. Let's start this screen recording and see whether now screen recording supports 90 FPS recording or not. So screen recording have started and the device is now giving 90 FPS even with the screen recording. So this thing have finally been taken care by OnePlus. Now screen recording also supports 90 FPS. Let me show you the screen recording of the previous build. This was done before updating the device. And when I started screen recording, you can see FPS dropped to 50 or you can say 60 FPS. But now on this latest build, you can easily record 90 FPS gameplays. So guys, this was all about the latest update for OnePlus 10 Pro. If you guys have any kind of questions, you can let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.